Artist Caleb here with a quick tutorial for the Optimized Rocks pack. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much if you've purchased this rock pack on the Unreal market. It makes a really big difference in my life, and I wish you every success with your development. So just to start off, the rock pack is good to go. Right when you install it, everything's ready. You just drag and drop and everything's already set up. And you can start using them. But if you wanted to get in there and tweak a few things, like the distance-based detail normal map, for instance, you want the normal map texture to be smaller or larger, depending on how large you want the rocks to be. Or if you'd like to tweak LOD, then you can also do that, and I'll get into that too. If you want to adjust the material properties, simply go to the Materials folder, find the corresponding rock, in this case rock 4, and you'll notice the comment boxes around the settings that you can tweak. First thing, the detail size. The normal map detail. Simply click on it and adjust it. Lower numbers create much larger normal details, and higher numbers create much smaller normal details. If you wanted to scale this rock really big, then you just simply set a higher number. And the next thing is the detail distance. In detail distance, the lower the number, say for instance 256 as opposed to 512, causes the normal detail fade distance to be much less. But a higher number causes the distance to be greater. I'm using powers of 2, but you don't have to. And finally, if you'd like to use a base color detail along with the normal detail, simply attach this linear interpolate to the base color. This creates an additional color detail. Then moving on to the static meshes, if you'd like to change certain properties such as the level of detail, simply double-click on the mesh that you'd like to change the properties of and tick mark the custom box in the LOD picker. Alternately, you can choose each individual LOD by simply clicking on the drop-down list on the LOD that you'd like to adjust. Auto, along with the tick box and custom, allows you to adjust all 4 of them at once. You can adjust the LOD reduction settings by adjusting the screen size. In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you'll notice the current screen size. As you move in and out, that number either increases or decreases. This allows you to determine the distance of where you want the transition to occur. Simply type in the corresponding number based on where your camera is at, and you can round, of course, over here in screen size. And then underneath it, percent triangles is where you would adjust how high or how low you want that reduction to be. Under reduction settings, if you adjust percentage triangles, make sure to click Apply Changes afterward. And finally, if you'd like to adjust collision, simply click on Collision, Simple Collision, and over in the Convex Decomposition tab, you're going to want to adjust Hull Count and Max Verts. After adjusting Hull Count or Max Hull Verts, simply click Apply, and the collision will be recalculated. And that's about it. Thank you so much again, and I hope you enjoy the rock pack. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email or write a comment, and I'll do my best to answer the question. Thank you, and I wish you success in your development.